Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kitty here, and you are watching Modern Skyblock 3, hosted by Hideout Kingdom on their public server. Just a quick shout out to Hideout Kingdom for hosting these servers, and I have some information down below in the description of this YouTube video, for those of you watching on YouTube, about the community Hideout Kingdom. However, we do ask that it's 13 and older because we are adults and sometimes we say some adult things. I try to not do that in my videos. I try to keep this family friendly, but the community itself is a little bit not safe for work sometimes, so just a heads up there. So the last time, if you guys remember, we had the wooden combustion chamber thing sitting here, and we were going to be turning that into stone. And since I just started streaming, no one has entered my room yet, so most of this is just YouTube garble. So what did we need? We needed to make the stone combustion heater, which was a stone heat component surrounded by regular stone. I needed gunpowder. Gunpowder? Gunpowder. There we go. So, make the heat component. There we go. And I think I need a stone button. What? What? Oh, cool. Anywho, stone button. And now the quest in the quest book is complete. And we can move on to bigger and better things. So I'm going to place the casing here. Actually, now that I think about it, this is not a good spot for it because I eventually want to fill this in with dirt. I'll leave it there until we get the next platform built, and I'll probably be building that off cam just so that it doesn't take up too much time. So I'm going to build this up. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. I need to stop using an iron pickaxe for everything. I had gotten iron in a loot bag before I got my cobblestone generator hooked up, so that's why I have an iron pickaxe instead of a stone one. Alright, that's an invalid invalid multi-block. However, what I want to do was make a dropper. And I believe droppers output on the front of them. And for that we need redstone. Do I have redstone? I don't believe I've gotten redstone yet. However, we have a number of loot bags. And I bet we can find some redstone in one of those. And we also have some loot chests, so let's hang out here for a few minutes. Empty out my inventory just a little bit in a very organized manner. Alright. So now that we have a bit more inventory space, let me grab these loot bags and go through them and see if we can find any redstone. If not, then we will have to figure out how to get redstone. Or we'll just skip the dropper part altogether. That gave us more waterstone. Cool. Explosive heavy snowball. That doesn't sound useful, honestly. That sounds more dangerous than anything. Alright, so we did get some cool stuff out of those. However, we did not get any redstone. We got a new iron pickaxe, iron shovel, a spider drop. We had gotten a couple nebulous hearts, as well as an ender staff, which is gonna be useful later. Magenta ruin, I don't know what that does. A couple enchanted books, some explosive snowballs, which I'm sure are more dangerous than they're worth. Music disc, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff. Really. And so is there any simple way to get redstone? And the other part, I'm getting a little worried that this monster spawner stopped spawning monsters, but I think the entity limit on the server might be maxed out, because obviously I'm not the only one on the server, and I will have to talk to the head admin about that. But what I want to look up now is redstone. How to get redstone. Wait, combustion. We can get redstone. Okay, awesome. That is a... Well, it's not a problem. Honestly, it's not that it's a problem, it's just... We have to use a combustion chamber to make the combustion chambers, what that's saying. But the recipe for that was what? Let's go back here. We need 880 heat units, 2 blaze powder, and 2 gunpowder. Let me see if the heat units can actually get up that high. No. We can only max 600 with the stone. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So it looks like I am just going a little too advanced for my own good. Either way, it wasn't a necessity thing, it was just something to make the combustion easier. We will deal with just replacing the block for now, and we can move on in the quest book. So, what do we need? I want to go here and see if any of these are... What is this? Basic fluid storage. Okay, so clay barrels. That actually might catch rain, funny enough. Let's see. Clay. We need unfired clay barrels. Alright, so kind of this football goal shape, and the extension is... Alright, so what does that tell me? That tells me that we need more clay. We have some here, we also have some dirt, and we will need our water extractor, which we have 7 buckets of water in here. No big deal. And that should be just enough clay to make what we need. So give me the barrel, give me the extension, and wait for the... There we go. We also need to fire them. Not a big deal. I will get some planks just so that we're not wasting charcoal. fire these up. And there we go. The quest book detected them, and that is another quest down. So, smite. That's a little strange. Right, this is mostly Tinker's Construct stuff. That's wait. There's a part chest? Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I need to make more chests anyways, so let me make a chest real quick. And I already have a pattern chest down here, so I'll just pick it up real quick instead of making a new one. Oops. Let's get out of here. And the last thing I need is a part chest. How do you get that? Parts. Oh yay, we have cooking for blockheads. I'm excited. Alright. Is blank pattern simple? I do have to empty my inventory a little bit. So I'll put that there. Alright. I have blank patterns here already. And it needed sticks and a plank, which I have. So let's make this thing. And there we go. Quest book detected it. Claim that. All done. Basic item transfer. Wooden hopper. Okay, there are wooden hoppers. I'm actually not going to worry about that wooden hopper quite yet. However, I will be putting that back down there. Picking this up. And putting the part chest underneath the tool station. And I'm hoping maybe... Now this crafting station is actually detecting this chest that's next to it. And it's, I think it's detecting the entire double chest. Yes, it is. So that means I'm probably going to have to move my loot to a different chest. But this chest system is just basic. It's not really a permanent setup. So let's see what else we can do here. Probably not much because we've already hit our... almost hit our 25-minute limit. I try not to keep these... or I try not to let these videos get too long. Let me smash. Let's see, stone hammer and crushing table. How do we make those? I should probably look up hammer, not stone. Okay, it takes cobblestone. That's easy. And the crushing table will work on after we make the hammer. So that pattern was a little weird. Let me see. That wasn't right. I was close. Okay. I only need one. Crushing. Alright, I need stone slabs for that. Let's make some more stone, since I don't have any left. And that will give me the stone slabs that I need for the crushing table, and that should do it for this episode. Thank you all for joining me. I forgot to take the block off my head. I kind of just like having it there, so I'll just remain a blockhead for these intros and outros. But thank you all for joining me on Twitch and on YouTube. I apologize to the Twitch stream that I wasn't very active in chat. I have a very bad habit of not looking over at my chat, and I apologize, but thank you guys for joining me and chatting while I've been playing. Thank you to my YouTube audience. I could not think of the word audience. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you all enjoyed this episode as well as this stream. Be sure to join me next time by following me on Twitter, where I tweet out whenever I am streaming as well as whenever a new episode is up on my channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitch so that you see whenever I am online, as well as subscribing to me on YouTube and get those notifications of when I post new videos. Like these videos if you like them, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.